Thank you, God, for another glorious day. This is the blessing of the day. Today I'm at Maplewood Park because of roses. The lilacs are done. They still look interesting. Roses have been coming to me for the past day. So we're doing the blessing of the day because no real sunrise, even though that's not really cloud, there's high clouds that you can't see. So I said, okay, we'll come do the roses blessing. So hutur anahata karsharyata arahata kitiryata. And it was perfect timing because when I got here this morning, after my meditation, niyatakaryata torohuchorata, they just unlocked the gate and I rolled in. Iskotoro ukananayata taryata. Later on in the summer, there are so many roses. Utur ukanati rehatakasa atakarwata arshoshoroto. But this blessing of the day, including the roses, sometimes the roses need help to bloom. Sometimes we need blessings. Niyatakatara atara hashakotoro ukotoro hushayata titakayata. And the wind confirms. Yeah, it's going to be interesting weather the next couple of days. High winds, small craft advisory out on the lake. So whatever it is that you need in this now, either for you or for someone that you're thinking of, sometimes it's really windy and you're being blown from left to right, and some people are having a tough time. The word of the day, besides roses. Oh, there's a nice bush over there that's quite full. I'm going to talk about it during today's meditation. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to make today's meditation. I am so booked from minute to minute to minute to minute today. I'm going to have to use some Reiki. Honchase shonen, honchase shonen, honchase shonen. Sikutori to uroshikuto. And then let it go. I called on Reiki, the Reiki time and distance symbol. Which is why we can send these blessings, besides that the holy fire, as we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around, in every way and everywhere and everywhen. And this is the pink of my guardian angel, Heather. Okay. The word of the day, yes. Sankalpa. I like the way yogapedia describes what it is. So because when you break it down into the Sanskrit roots, it's not as poetic. Some people translate it as intention. And when you're cultivating and setting your intention for your practice before starting or for meditation. But it's much, 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 much more than that. The way Yogapedia describes it is San, Kalpa. San is San. Brr. Kutur Hutakashkai is Kanaratirta. The higher truth. So Ukutur Ashanata Atita Aryasakonora or Hutuku. The higher truth. Kushu Utuku of your inner being. Kasi Kuturyotoho. And Kalpa is a vow. This is you being devoted to yourself. Everything that we're talking about in the Shine series. Usukutur hutanati aratata. Here's some nice red ones. Utur hashanati aratakayata. Hutur anahasa ikatiriatata. And in a different shoshoyo kutotoraniarata species. Nata arihis kotoro oshanata arihita kariata. Kasihika atara nanati rahataka. Oh, I forget which type these are, but these the 5-petaled rose. Notoru ushkatiria tatar hasanata uruhushkatoru usanata ratitirata. The War of the Roses between the red house, the red rose and the white rose. Notukuriya to urshana torihu tukusha in England. Nirata shikatiro ukutorhaya. Anyway, Sankalpa. That's your vow to yourself, to your joy, to your inner being. It's about aligning with your inner being. About the intention of your inner being. It's about the intention of, it's your soul mission basically. You getting in touch with your soul mission. Basically, it's aligning your personal will with divine will. Your version of divine will. So it is not I do not see God as, the old man in the clouds. I deal with the aspects of separation just like everybody else. Or sometimes I feel separated from my inner being, my inner knowing. And sometimes I feel that God is not fully living through me. Oh, that's a nice evenly shaped. That I'm not so in touch with my angels. Karyata. The compassionate love that is. And if you don't want to think of your guides, your angels, or God as beings, you can see them simply as that unconditional love, that caritas. It's more aligned with the Buddhist way of thinking. With the, let us train our mind to be more present, to be more fully present, to be intentionally living, intentionally compassionate, intentionally compassionate, without being too passionate, dispassionate, which is more than even keeled. Wow, that was a big cough. As I make my way back to the car. I'll say it again as we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us in every way and everywhere and every when. Well, 10 years or so ago, they planted these magnolias, but I'm glad that they're blooming. They are beautiful. I thought it was past their time. And these little, they're flowers. I think it's more of a vine that has creeped up through these bushes. As I try to make my way through the bushes and getting caught on the branches and the thorns. We'll end up on those pink ones over there. The more that kalpa is practicable is one way of looking at it. And we can break it down even further. Interestingly, san and sam are the same thing. Oh, sorry about that. Meaning same. So, the same intention as your inner being. We're on Manipura in the Shine series. So we're dealing with intention, but this is, Sankalpa is your devotion to your inner being, to your inner knowing, to your inner compassion, to your inner loving kindness, your inner joy, and letting them all loose, with aligning with the intention of your inner being, with the essence of your inner being, with the vibration of your inner being, to live more fully, more purposely. But like a scientist, they've interpreted it, translated it as practicable. It's repeatable. I can do it over and over and over again. And that's what we're doing in the Shine series. We're exploring our heart centers. Maybe to unleash some superpowers. The breeze is just cutting right through me. So sending you, asking the Holy Fire to send you what you need in this now, for this day. So whether it's for you or for someone you're thinking of, Separation is the biggest illusion. So this energy of abundance, this idea of God is never far from you. What you need in this now. I listened to a song yesterday about roses, and was one of my messages, and this song talked about suicide. So if any of you are thinking of that, I urge you to find the positivity. I'm at least glad that you're listening to this. Sending you what you need in this now. The positivity, the light, the encouragement for one more moment, one more day. The encouragement to go find help, because you are worthy. I do not know your pain, so we don't want you to be an in-loving memory. So ushkonoto urhukotoro shayatatireha kunoto uturshayatatutura tekcherata. There's much more life for you to live. Sending you what you need in this now. So no matter who you are, no matter who you're thinking of, sending the love that you need in this now. Otoro urshana hototokutoto awashahesa ayakatoto asahanata iti arehakanaata.